Hey guys, Rob here from Great Lakes Reliance. Let's talk about a prep that I think not a lot of people talk about or even think about. You gotta have a way to keep your backup batteries charged up at all times. So a great way to do this is to pick up a battery charger maintainer. Now a lot of companies make them, but I got the Harbor Freight, $40. But I guess they got coupons on them. You can get them for 20 bucks at Harbor Freight. But great thing, like got the backup battery here in the shack, a deep cycle RV marine battery for if there's any problems with the grid or the power goes out, that I can switch over to battery power or with an inverter, which I got inside this tote, that I can hook up anything. Well, here it is. It's in maintenance mode right now. What it does is it charges the battery up to full capacity, and then once it's charged up, it switches over into maintenance mode or maintain mode, and it maintains your battery to full charge at all times. So if you have a battery that's just sitting there and it doesn't get used very often, it will discharge. So you hook that battery charger maintainer up, and it keeps it up to full charge at all times. So when you need it, you got it. See, like if you have like an RV or a four-wheeler or something like that in the winter time that you're not using, you can, in the garage there, you can hook it up to it, and you put it on winter mode, and it keeps it fresh all winter, and just leave it on there. It's got different mode buttons. You can hit the mode button here and see if it's pretty bright. There you go. That's AGC or AGM button mode. It's coming in kind of blurry, and it goes in I can't really see. There you go, with the little snowflake there. We're gonna put it back in standard mode, deep cycle. Now it's gonna go through its cycle again. It's red right now, and once it should recognize a full charge any second now because it's been on there, and then it'll switch to green and go in float mode. So we'll see what it does here. But yeah, good thing to have. You gotta have a battery charger maintainer. There's a lot of better companies that make them. Schumacher makes them, and then there's another company called Battery Tender. I think they sell those at Costco's. But yeah, you want to have a good battery charger maintainer on all your backup batteries at all times. So just a little tip there, and showing off the Harbor Freight Viking 4 amp battery charger maintainer. So like yeah, right now it'll go like this red. It's reading it. It's got a microprocessor in it. So once it reads it's at a full charge, the screen will turn green, and then it'll go into float mode. But we'll see what it does here. So yeah, if you have like backup batteries for your solar or your RV, or like I have the backup battery for the shack here. So if you have anything like that, you gotta have a way to keep them backup batteries at full charge at all times. Because if you have a SHTF, or the grid goes down, or just power goes out because of bad weather, and you go to switch your battery and it's dead, then you're dead in the water. So yeah, you gotta have your battery charged up at all times. So just a little thing I was thinking about, so I figured I'd put a video up here. So we'll sign off here, and keep prepping. Things are getting crazier and crazier. Rob from Great Lakes Reliance, signing off.